Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Georgia Asda haul with a try on. So let's get cracking. I am frozen. Ecky thumper is absolutely perishing. I'm so cold, I've had to put a jumper on. I've even had to turn the heating on. And honestly, normally I sit with a blanket over me if I'm at home. And rather than turn the heating on, because tight as out when it comes to eating, right? Okay. Blooming heck. But anyway, I've had to turn it on because I was so cold. I've got my jumper on, I've got socks on, I've got the whole lot. Anyway, the other day I went out shopping with my mum. I like to meet up with her once a week and go have a coffee and things like that. She likes going out charity shops. I quite like going out charity shops as well, let's be honest about it. But anyway, when we'd finished, we went up to Asda to get a bit of food shopping, and they seem to have had a load of new clothes in there. So I sort of went slightly nuts getting stuff. I did know that some of them probably wouldn't look all right on me, and I have bought a couple of dresses, and I don't know whether dresses are my thing, but anyway, I've bought a couple. So I'll show you what I got anyway. Put my gigs on, and then let me grab these clothes. Okay. Right, yo. So I bought a couple of bits that were in sale. Just because they were in the sale, let's be honest about it. I see a sale tag on something and I'm suddenly like, oh yeah, I've got to get that. Look, the heat is now coming from this ring light. This is what I need all the time. I need to put the ring light on me instead of the heating on me, because now I'm getting really warm. Blooming heck. Anyway, so I bought this t-shirt. It is just a little white t-shirt. Nothing special about it. Fitted in sleeves. Normal rounded neck at the front. But this were reduced from £4 to £2. I'm always like slinging white t-shirts on, you know, with like a cardi over the top, or I put them underneath the jumper, you know. In fact, I'm going to have to take this jumper off now. I said it were perishing. Hang on, let me take this jumper off. I'm baking. That's better. I tell you, that ring light is going to be brilliant for keeping me warm. Honestly, I'll just stick that on me in future. Right, so like I say, it's just a plain white t-shirt, but I thought £2, you can't knock it. What size did I buy it in? I bought it in a 10. What were I thinking? Oh my days. I think it were on a 12 hanger, and I thought that'll fit. Oh my goodness, that might be too small for me. Yeah, what's it say at the bottom? It says original martini time, and then it says 1 part vermouth, 4 parts vodka, 1 olive. Right, yo. Okay then. Right. So that's that t-shirt that's probably going to be too small for me. But anyway, I'll give it a go. And the other thing I bought in the sale with this white blouse, what size did I buy this in? Oh, I bought this in a 14, and it were originally £14 down to £3.50. Get in. Right. I really liked it. Okay, so it's just a white blouse. It's got a collar. I don't think the buttons go to the top, do they? Oh, they do actually. They do go to the top. It's got sort of a 3/4 sleeve with this folded and button-up detail here. Buttons all the way down the front. It's quite oversized and quite long with a rounded hem. The back has just got sort of the yoke bit in it and then a pleated bit in the middle. I thought that'd be really nice, that one. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Yeah, I'm really happy that it's a 14 as well. If you don't know, I'm somewhere between a 12 and a 14. I can usually get away with a 12 on my top now because I've been slimming, right, after all what happened and everything. And I'm 5'8". So yeah, a 14 will be fine. It'll be a bit oversized, but it'll be absolutely fine, that. Next, I bought this one. What size did I buy this in? Right, it's a t-shirt. I bought it in a 12. This one in sale, it's full price. It was £6. And it was my mum that got me onto this one. I'm not going to lie about it. She said she'd been sort of eyeing it up. It's got like a little frill detail over the fitted in sleeve on both sides. But the rest of it is just a traditional t-shirt. So sort of round neck, higher at the back and straight down in the body, straight across the bottom. It's in this like greeny colour. I don't know if that's showing up, sort of quite a pale green. But I really liked it. So I got that one. And then, because I thought I've got a green t-shirt now, I'm going to go for something that I can either put over it or what have you. I went for this cardigan. This might be my favourite thing that I actually picked up. What size did I get this in? Please let it be a 12. Please let it be a 12. I bought it in a size medium. It's a 12 to 14. Okay, right. So it's like this lovely green colour. They had a couple of greeny cardigans, but I like this colour better than the other one. Although I really like the style of the other one as well. Right, it's just got this quite big collar thing round, sort of lacy type collar going all the way around. It goes all the way around back as well. I love the sleeves. They've got this pattern detail all the way down, and the front's got it down. It is a button up all the way, you know, down the front, and then the back is sort of plain in it, but the collar goes all the way around. It's got a rounded neck as well, which I really liked. I had visions of wearing this as a jumper, to be honest, rather than as a cardigan, but I thought it's versatile. Sometimes I can wear it as a jumper. Sometimes I'll be able to open it and wear it over that green t-shirt if they work out for me, you know. Then I bought a couple of pairs of like PVC pants. But I'm looking at them now. I don't think they're going to fit me. Right, okay. I bought these in a 12. Now, one of them doesn't have a labelling, so the guy had to scan the other pair twice, right? So this is a pair of, like, burgundy ones. It is just like PU. They've got a stitched seam down the front. They're quite long. They've got, you know, the hems at the bottom. They're not open at the bottom. But they're like a legging style, you know. And they're in this burgundy colour. Now, they had these in burgundy green and black at my local Asda. But I went for the burgundy and the green ones because I can get the black ones at other places. Although I've never yet found a pair that fit me properly. But I know other places do a lot more black ones. So, yeah, got those. And the green ones, where are they? Here they are. Okay, so these are the green ones. I'll be able to tell you the price now. They were £14 and I also bought these in a 12, but I honestly don't think these are going to fit either. Right, they just look like there's not a lot of stretch in them around the top. Because they've got this band on the inside as well as the band on the outside, they don't feel that stretchy to me. But they are exactly the same as the other, but they're in this lovely green colour. Really, really liked them. I thought if they work out for me, I'll definitely go back and get the black one. Well, I may go back and get the black ones, you know. But I really like the green and I really like the burgundy. I love a pair of leggings. And if I can get a pair of trousers that act like leggings but look a bit smarter, I'm all over that like a rash. So, yeah, super happy with those ones. I just hope they fit. Right, okay. The other things that I bought this cardigan here. This creamy colour cardigan. It's not got any sort of detail on the sleeve. It's got a bit round the cuff. Actually, that looks a bit grubby. It looks like it's been dropped a few times, that. But anyway, all the pattern is down the front in this bobbly style. Now, the only thing, it's a V-neck as well, quite high at the back. Now, the only thing I didn't like about this were these goldy buttons. There's 4 of them down the front, just because I'm not a big fan of the gold detail, you know, gold detailing, prefer silver detailing. But if that works out for me, I'll be inclined to swap those buttons over if I don't like them. I bought this in medium, so it's a 12 to 14 and it's £16. So super happy with that one. Like I say, I'll be happy to, you know, to change the buttons up on that if I don't like them. Might be inclined to put some cream on that rather than gold. Okay, and I also bought this pinky t-shirt. Now, I've got to be honest, when I bought it, I didn't realise it had these pearly buttons on it, right? Honestly, did not until I pulled it out of the bag when I got home. So this is like this, it's like a bit oversized t-shirt. I bought it in a 12, it were £8. So it's quite oversized. It's got a scoop neck at the front, higher at the back. Short sleeves that are fitted in, but look, it's got pearly details all the way around on both sleeves. The body bit goes down, it's just quite straight. It's not that long in the body, it's sort of a t-shirt length, even though it's oversized. So yeah, I quite like it. I'm slightly worried that it'll be one of those tops that looks like you're not wearing out from a distance, but yeah, I'm even more impressed that it's got these pearly buttons on it, you know. That one's keep falling down though. Oh, stitching's come off that as well. I'd be able to stitch that up, that's not a problem. you know, I can do hand stitching. I've got a sewing machine as well when I need to do proper repairs, or if I want to make something, I have got a sewing machine. Anyway, right, so next up, I bought this dress, right? So these are 2 dresses. I'm drawn to the jazziness of the fabric, I'll be honest about it. That's what draws me into these things. So I bought this in a 12 and it were £14. And it's pink and red, right? Pink and red, I love that combination together. I remember a couple of years ago, pink and red were out in all like Topshop and Primark and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, George at Asda has finally caught up on that hype. So this is a short sleeved dress, well about a 3/4 sleeve, and these are elasticated. The front has a V-neck, but it's got these frills that go down around the bust. I sort of hoped that that might make me look like I've got more of a bust, do you know what I mean? The bottom is gathered on in 2 tiers. So it's got a tier at the bottom here, there, and then one sort of higher up. Now, there's no way I would be able to wear that with bare legs, not at this time of year, you know what I mean? But I'd be inclined to wear it with a pair of knitted tights or leggings, something like that. So yeah, I'll give it a go. Like I say, dresses aren't always my thing, so, or rarely are they my thing, let's be honest about it. So it may be a total, you know, I might look a dog's dinner in it, but I've done that many times before. Anyway, the last one that I bought, what were I thinking? I honestly don't know about this one. Right, so this is like a 3/4 dress. I just love the fabric on it. Right, so it's got long sleeves with a cuff detail and little buttons on it. Right, it's high neck at the back, and it's also got this tie detail at the front, which you'd be able to open with a bit of like cotton sort of lace that goes down the bodice, and then another stripe there, another stripe here, and then frills that go down as well. And the skirt bit is just sort of 3/4 length. It's gathered on at the waist, and then it's got a tier bit that's gathered on lower down. I'm looking at it now. I'm not optimistic. But anyway, I'm going to try them on for you. So I'll go away, try them on, and I'll insert the try-ons now. Okay, I've started with the dresses because they're the ones that I always have the most trouble with, because I don't know that I'm always a dress person. I actually really love the colourways on this. Absolutely love the fabric. It feels really nice. Love the pink and red together. But I've had to put it on with a pair of leggings because it's just too short for me to have bare legs at this time of year. Now, if I were going to keep this, I would probably wear this with a pair of more sort of grey knitted tights, something like that, rather than the severe black that I've got this on with. But I don't know, maybe the black tights might look better. It feels like it's falling off my shoulders a little bit. I don't know whether I should have sized down in it. I quite like some of this gathering. I'm a bit torn about it really, because all this gathering is making me look like front on I've got a bit more bust than I actually have, because I've got next to now. This is a padded bra, if you see what I mean. Flat as a pancake, right? I quite like it, but I don't know whether I should have sized down in it. Because like I say, what I don't like is the way this is falling off my shoulders a bit. I think it should be up there a bit more, you know what I mean? But it's all right, quite like it, you know. Show you the back. It is very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very noticeable, this dress. You won't be able to pass people without noticing you're wearing a bright red jazzy blouse, dress. But yeah, I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind it. Yeah, like I say, I would size down in it because I just don't like the way this is coming off my shoulders. These feel really nice, like the elastic in them. You know, they feel quite nice actually. There's loads of fabric in it, so it feels quite floaty. But yeah, quite pretty. Would wear it with grey, maybe, rather than the black, and a pair of sort of knitted tights, little cardi over the top. Or actually some cream knitted tights even, and a little cream cardi over it. But yeah, let me know what you think about this, because I am aware that sometimes dresses are not my best friend. So yeah, I'll try the longer dress on. Okay, no, I think it's the answer to this one. I feel like Laura Ingalls, do you know what I mean? Right, I feel like I should be plaiting my hair and skipping with my little bucket, my lunch bucket going to school. Yeah, this style just does not suit me at all. There's just way too much going on. It feels like it should be tied here, but I absolutely am not. Well, I will tie it so you can have a laugh. Hang on a minute, let me tie it up at the neck. Let's put a bow on it. Oh dear. Yeah, this is a no from me. It's a shame because I really like the fabric, but a definite no from me. I'll just show you the back. Yeah, I do feel like Laura Ingalls. You know, that's not a look I was really wanting to go for, particularly not in my 50s. So sadly, oh, it's got pockets though, get in, it has got pockets. So if you wanted a dress with pockets, this is your one. But yeah, sadly, this is a no from me. I'm going to try some of the other things on. Okay, this is a complete mixed bag. Right, I really like the little cardi. I love this, in fact. This might go over that red dress, you know, and I'm less keen on the buttons though. But I would wear this over that red dress with a pair of like cream knitted tights, or, you know, a darker knitted tie. And I think this would be really nice. It feels really soft and cosy. And I love the cream colour, absolutely love it. I love these little bobbly bits down the front as well. Here, can you see those? Love that pattern, really, really like it. And they're the good news ends, right? I'll show you the t-shirt. Okay, the t-shirt, I just think it's a bit shapeless, you know. I didn't realise that, right, when I bought it, it did have those pearls, like I said. And I quite like those, but the t-shirt itself just feels, you know, it's sort of just hanging there. It really is. I'll show you the back of it. I don't know whether it's the colour combined with the sort of shapeless nature of it, but I'm not sure about this. The trousers, I've had to really work to get my backside into these. Right, now these, I would have to size up in these for a start. So I'd have to get a 14, but I'm not inclined to do it because the body is just so low. It feels like a mid-rise, and I don't want a mid-rise because it does this business. You know, they're too small for a start, but second off, the body length is not going to be massively bigger on the 14, is it? You know, if that's where it cuts, it'll be wider, but it's not necessarily going to be longer. So for all I really like the legs, the body is a no from me. So that's not good. That's not a good start. But anyway, I'll try some of the others on. Hopefully the other leggings will be a bit bigger. Sadly, these are even tighter. I'm going to have to take them off, honestly. They're cutting the circulation off to my lower half. These are not like a good size legging for me. I would definitely have to have the 14. I suspect I might even be in the 16 in these because they are so tight. So I'm gonna pop off, put a pair of my fitted leggings on, ones that fit me, and I'll come back. Okay, thank goodness for that. I've got a pair of my own leggings on. Right, I quite like this little cardi. I bought it with the intention of wearing it as a jumper though, sort of a button down jumper, and I really, really like it. I love this detail on the shoulder, you know, like this. Absolutely love the colour. Could you imagine wearing this with a pair of jeans or jeggings? So super happy with this one. I've no idea what it looks like, and it probably don't look anything with this pair of leggings, but I absolutely love this. Really, really love the, you know, the knitty wear that you get at George. I love this pattern on the sleeve as well. Just really, really like it. But like I said, I'd wear it as like a jumper rather than a cardi, this one, just because I think this detail on the shoulder I would prefer as a jumper. So I'll try on some of the other tops. Now I can actually move my legs, do you know what I mean? I'll try some of the other tops on. I really like this t-shirt. This is a bit of me. Love the little frills over the shoulder. Love the way it fits. Could imagine this with like jeans or jeggings, not just with these leggings, because it's all a bit sort of lacking in structure. So, but love this t-shirt. Right, I'll show you the back. This feels like it fits absolutely fine. I haven't got any, you know, any additional room in it, but it feels like it fits me fine at this size. Itching the back of my leg. So yeah, I really like this one. I'll try some of my sale tops on. I absolutely love this. This might be my favourite item I've tried on. I love the length in it. And I love the way it fits. It feels really, really nice. I've got plenty of room in it. It's really long. I could imagine this sort of tucked as like sort of an interview blouse. Do you know what I mean? Right. But because it's quite smart, but I wouldn't feel like, you know, like restricted in it. Because a lot of the times when you do interviews as a nurse, you have to then go into the room and work with the children as sort of a tryout. This would be something I could interview in and feel like I could wear for that. So absolutely love this. This is a definite keeper from me. I love the way it's sort of hooked up here without it just sort of hanging. What a bargain. Absolutely love it. This is my favourite item by far. So I'll try the last little t-shirt on. Okay, this is all right. You know, for £2, a £2 t-shirt, it's okay. It's a bit high necked. I suspect that's why it's probably in the sale. That and this very, very distinctive logo on the front. But it's okay. You know, it's a £2 t-shirt. I'm not going to argue with that. Yeah, I like it okay. It's all right, you know. Like I say, it's very high on the neck, but other than that, it's all right. So, it's not been my most successful haul today, and certainly not my most successful one from George, but I've liked one or two of the things, but definitely not those leggings. Definitely not those leggings. I felt like I prized myself into them. Okay, like I said, not my most successful haul I've ever done. I do like some of them though. I really do like some of them. I've sort of reflected on it since I tried them on. I had a coffee. You know what I mean, right? So anyway, I proper like these. I've just dropped some on the floor. I proper like both of these pair of sort of leggings things. I really do. So I think I'm going to swap those for a bigger size, just because I think if I get them in the right size, I may end up having to get a 16. I'm not going to lie about it. They are that tight, which is crazy because, you know, I know I'm not a 16 anymore, you know. So anyway, but I might be inclined to go back, swap those for the 14, see if they work out, and if not, swap them for the 16. Just because, even though it breaks my heart to be back into a 16 after all slimming, I just love them, you know. I do, I really love them. So those and the burgundy ones might be getting swapped for a bigger size. My sale things, I love this blouse, absolutely love it. This is a definite keeper for me. I can see me wearing that if I need to like go somewhere smart, but I don't want it to be like something that I'm not bothered about getting ruined. So sometimes we have things at work like parents' evenings and stuff like that, right? And you want to put something smarter on because you've been in with kids all day, you know what I mean, right? In your uniform top, and the parents are rocking up. You've got snot down this shoulder, a bit of vomit on this one. You know, when you're working with babies, that happens, right? So, I'm sorry if you're eating your tea, I really am. But anyway, I could see me taking that in and I'd still be happy to pick up the babies in it and not worry about it, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm definitely keeping that one. I absolutely love it. This t-shirt in a size 10, Oh dear, please let me know whether even at £2 this is worth keeping, because I really don't know. I felt like it were quite snug, you know what I mean? This t-shirt, quite like it, but I don't think there's that much difference in size between this green one, you know, with frills over, and the white one, in all honesty. I really don't, but I much prefer this as a t-shirt. I think it's so much more versatile, so I might keep that. My mum will be seriously fed up because she will not buy it now that I've got it. Anyway, right, this t-shirt with the pearls on, no, I don't like that. I just felt it were really shapeless on me. You know, I really did. It were nice under something. But I've got loads of nice t-shirts that I could wear under something. The problem is all the detail being around this sleeve is going to be covered up if I wear a cardi over it. You know what I mean? So I think that one's going back. And this little cardi that I actually dropped on the floor and forgot to mention to you, so I've had to come back, right? I actually really like this little cardi. I don't know whether I would wear it as a cardigan rather than a jumper. Please let me know what you think about that one. Eek. This one I quite liked, but I don't know. Please let me know whether you think it's worth £16. I'm happy to change up buttons, like I say. That's not a problem to me. I'll just sit and do it one evening while I'm watching TV, you know. So, yeah, very happy with it. I think that's quite a nice little cardigan, but please let me know whether it suited me. Oh, there's the other pair of leggings that I think I am going to swap for a bigger size. Maybe a 14, maybe a 16. This dress, I quite liked it, but it felt like it, like I say, it were falling off my shoulders. Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think? You know what I mean? I just don't know whether it's me. You know what I mean? I think I've got nicer stuff, let's be honest. I've got a fair bit of clothing. This one, when I were a kid, when I were at school, because I sometimes had plaits in and stuff, right? Other kids used to say, call me Laura Ingalls. Right, there were kids that thought I looked like Laura Ingalls when I were a kid. Not when I'm in my 50s, right? Not a chance. That is just not a bit of me. I looked absolutely ridiculous in it. I think you'd have to be very sort of curvy to get away with this, because on my frame, straight up and down, like a brick, or a tree trunk, or a potato even, right? This is just doing absolutely naught. Not a thing. So that one is absolutely and most definitely going back. But if you want to have a good laugh about it, please leave comments doing that, because I don't care, you know. Please, please just feel free to say what you like. But that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!